So I'm going to be taking you guys along through just a day in the life on the cut. So I've been cutting pretty serious for about 3 to 4 weeks right now, and I'm going to be in LA in exactly 1 week. So I'm trying to get as tan and shredded as possible. And I'm going to be starting the day off with a little run or jog. And I've been trying to do about 20 to 40 minutes of cardio a day. Ideally 40 minutes, but I'm not prepping for a show or anything, and I absolutely despise cardio. So if I get 20 minutes, that's my minimum. And I'm also going to be showing you guys everything I eat in a day, but I'm going to eat after my run around 1 p.m. What I've also noticed for me is that I have a lot more of an appetite at night. So if I fast in the morning and push my meals later in the day, I'm going to be a lot more satisfied at night, and I'm not going to be cheating on my diet, and that's going to help with cravings a lot. So let's go and get this run started.
Are you kidding me?
I was just doing a tree inspection. Beautiful tree. 1 mile in, 4 miles in. Woo, just hit mile 8, baby. Let's go. I'm just kidding. We literally just went 10 feet. Average hybrid athlete or runner on Instagram. We just made it out to the pool. I'm gonna chill out here for about an hour, go for a swim, and try to get as tan as possible. And these kids are abusing a dog over there. Don't mind that. First meal of the day, we have egg whites and a bagel. I didn't even measure out my egg whites, but we just have a good amount here, and I'm someone who never puts ketchup on my eggs. But when you start cutting, you start craving any extra flavor you can get. I've just been chilling out for the last couple hours, doing a little bit of editing, and I just made myself my second meal of the day, which is my pre-workout meal. So right here we have some coconut jasmine rice and some chicken. And you want your pre-workout meal to be your highest carb meal of the day, because you want to ship all those carbs into your muscles for your workout. And then after your workout, a lot of people will think they just need to load protein, and yeah, you want a lot of protein after you train, but you want to have carbs directly after you train so you can restore the glycogen in your muscles and get that insulin spike. So yeah, I'm about to eat this right now, let it digest for about an hour, and I'll see you guys at the gym. So I actually lied, I'm having another meal before the gym because it's already 6 o'clock and I haven't trained yet. So I'm having a peanut butter and jelly and a banana. And I also want today to be a little bit of a higher carb day because I'm hitting chest and shoulders, and I really want to fill out with glycogen, get a good pump, and really focus on growing those muscle groups. So I'm gonna eat a little bit more food today. We just made it to Lions Layer Gym, and I'm gonna be hitting a push day, which I'm gonna be starting with some overhead pressing. So for the last 3 to 4 weeks, I've been starting all my push days with either seated dumbbell OHP, seated barbell, or standing barbell, when I usually start every push day with a pressing movement like bench or incline. And the reason I've been doing that is because, one, I really want to grow my shoulders, but what I've noticed is that when I cut and drop the calories really low, I really lose a lot of delt fullness and mass as well as arm mass. So I'm focusing on starting with overhead pressing and then going into my benching and incline movements for my chest, and I've just been enjoying it a lot more, and I really want to grow the delt. So we're going to start with some seated dumbbell right now and grow some big ass boulder shoulders. This is the last warm up. Holy shit, I'm strong. Holy shit. Should I do hundreds? Come on.
Let's go.
Whew. Get him up. Good job.
Come on, up. Let's go, let's go. Come on, up. Lightweight. Come on. You got 2 more. No?
Woo! All-time PR. All right, I just hit hundreds for a set of 6, I think. Maybe 5, I don't really remember, but that's definitely an all-time PR. I think the most I've ever done in the past is 3 reps with hundreds, and that's on the cut. I might have cut the reps a little bit short, but regardless, that's a pretty massive PR, so I'm hyped. I'm gonna drop it down to 80s and hit some more controlled, honest sets of probably 8 to 12 reps, so I'll get some serious growth out of that, but let's fucking go, baby. I'm hyped. I just made it home from the gym, and for tonight's dinner, I cooked up a pound of beef with some peppers and onions. I'm only going to eat about a half pound to 3/4 of a pound of this, and red meat is extremely good, even on the cut. Even though it has a little bit more calories and fats than chicken, it is a lot more nutrient dense, so we're still keeping the red meats high on the cut, but I am very excited to eat this. I'm starving right now. Alright guys, so it's already 12 o'clock at night, and I'm about to have my last meal of the day, which is going to be 2 scoops of whey protein, 2 scoops of creatine, which is 10 grams of creatine. And the reason I take 2 scoops is because 5 grams is just the recommended dose for everyone. I, as a 210-pound male, should not be taking as much as like a 14-year-old girl. Your body can definitely take in a little bit more creatine. And then I'm gonna finish off this beef from earlier, and this comes out to about 250 grams of protein for the day, and I'm weighing around 210 right now, so I'm eating about 40 to 50 grams of protein over my body weight. And when you guys are cutting, you definitely want to be eating a lot of protein over your body weight, or you're going to lose muscle and not maintain your size. So that is probably the biggest thing to focus on while you're cutting. And then over here, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I've also been taking 2 different fat burners from Gorilla. One of them is an AM, which has caffeine in it, and the PM, which doesn't have caffeine. So I'm taking 3 of these in the morning, 3 of these at night, which should just give me a little extra boost in terms of fat burning. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the cut. Just eating pretty much all protein and then carbs before the gym, because you don't want to be fully cutting out carbs or anything like that. And then you also want to keep your fats pretty moderate, because that's going to keep your hormone function working pretty well. If you just strip the fats out completely and you're doing like 40 grams or less, you guys are going to be crashing your testosterone a decent amount, which you most definitely don't want for muscle building. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get fucking shredded, brah.